Coming up next door in 2 is Serpent and Heartbreak, as Al Boston will settle up into gate 3. Next door in 4 is Rani, and outside the front in 5 is A Fair Old Dance. Once again, Mobile about to dispatch him to 2190. We're set, ready, away. Make Haste has galloped right at a crucial stage, didn't lose any ground, was up in the air though. Beginning well out deep was Little Rani, as Make Haste is now mustering a bit of speed on the inside. A line of 3 down past the judge the first time, but Rani's going to get across the face of the field to lead, as Make Haste, after its early fault, was going to drive through on the inside and get to a clear second. So Planet 7 and Heartbreak a little bit deep into that first turn as they race past the 1800 metre marker. Back in 4th spot is A Fair Old Dance, and back at the tail, taken off the gate, is Al Boston as they run into the back straight for the first time. Racing in single file heading towards a mile. The leader inside the first half lap is Rani, and got to the top spot pretty casually, leads by a length margin. Make Haste settles in second spot now behind the front runner, as 3 back markers. 3rd is Serpent and Heartbreak. Tracking up in 4th is A Fair Old Dance, and back at the tail is Al Boston as they race past the 1400. Lead time 45.7. And the lamplighter is Rani, being untested at the moment, and Chris Finazio has her out in front doing it comfortably, leads by a length. Make Haste is parked beautifully behind the front runner in second spot as the procession comes off the top turn past the 1200 metre marker. 3 back inside is Serpent and Heartbreak. It's found itself midfield. Second last biting time in the second half of the field is A Fair Old Dance, and back at the tail as Make Haste makes a move here, and with 1,000 metres to go on the bell ringing, he takes up the front runner's role. So Marquez in a bit of a hurry. Peeled him out, the lap to go, and got around the outside. He was in the prime spot. They're now really quicken up. First quarter was 34, that's why he made his move, and he's now quicken up towards the 800. Make Haste leads out past the 800 now, leads out by 6 or 7, making his move. Serpent and Heartbreak up to a clear second. This puts Rani in the pocket as they do start to up the ante now. Around the outside, A Fair Old Dance. It's been lingering at the back of the field. It gets up to the 1-1 past the 600 as they went 31.7 the second quarter, and Al Boston is trying to keep up at the moment at the rear. Leader though is Make Haste, and with that move he's really opened the field up. Serpent and Heartbreak's hard at it in second spot as they race past the 400. Back on the inside is A Fair Old Dance. Rani not in the hunt at the moment, and around the outside goes Al Boston. 28.7 down the back. Leader Make Haste, giving him something to chase. Serpent and Heartbreak's in for the fight though. To the inside is A Fair Old Dance and Al Boston and Rani. It's Serpent and Heartbreak going up to Make Haste. A Fair Old Dance to the inside is running home very quickly. On the outside, Serpent and Heartbreak. On the inside, A Fair Old Dance. A Fair Old Dance. Mick Stanley, gem of a drive, took all the shortcuts. Wins easily. Second in Serpent and Heartbreak. Third in went to Make Haste. Then Rani with on the outside Al Boston. They run home 29.3.